What's up, y'all? We back here in South Dallas. We have everything completed on this property. So wanted to just give you guys a recap and show you the finished product. As you know, on the outside, like I told you, we went in and we replaced a lot of the siding at the bottom of the house, repainted the entire house. As you can see, it is gray and white now. But come on in, let me show you what we did on the inside. So here on the inside, last time I gave y'all a really brief overview on what we were planning to do. Just like anything else in life, man, sometimes you have to pivot, right? There were a lot of things that went wrong with this project, so we had to change some of the things that we were planning on doing, right? So here on the inside, as you can see, we got carpet in here, where initially we were just gonna put carpet in the bedrooms and put some type of hard flooring in here. But there were so many things that went wrong with this project to where we had to start saving money on the budget. So carpet was definitely the cheaper option as far as flooring throughout, except for like to the kitchens and the restroom. We went through, we painted the entire inside. A lot of the sheetrock had to be replaced. We had to put new baseboards down in all the rooms. We completely redid the bathroom. New tub, new vanity, new towel up around the bathtub, new toilet. Pretty much everything you can think of has been redone in this property. Some of the things that went wrong with this property that cost us a lot more money than what we anticipated was the electrical. The electrical system was completely jacked up. Once we started digging into the deeper things and trying to get lights and stuff hung up and fixing plugs, there was a lot of things that went wrong, right? This house initially did not have central heat and AC. So the electrical panel was so old that even if we wanted to put the central heat and AC in the house, we had to replace that panel. Which we did go ahead and replace the panel because it is 2023, guys. So yes, everybody does want central heat and AC. We'll never do a house without upgrading it to central heat and AC. So having to get that done, throughout this process, we had 5 pipes burst, right? Through the first winter freeze, I believe that happened in like January, we had a few of those pipes burst. One was initially burst when we purchased the property that we didn't know about until the water got turned on. So those things were, really major blows to us into our budget, right? Overall, we had everything budgeted out to about $27,000 to go in and do what we wanted to do. We ended up spending an extra $18,000 out of pocket on things that had to be done to bring this house up to code, which is a huge blow for us. So as you can remember, we were initially talking about renting this property out. With that $18,000 out of pocket and not being covered in our hard money loan, that takes away from our other projects, right, that we were planning on getting. So what we had to pivot to do with this was, like I say, go through a carpet and also our exit strategy. Instead of renting it out, we had to put this home up for sale to recoup our money so that it doesn't have a negative impact on the other properties that we will buy for rentals going forward throughout the rest of the year. Again, it's not ideal, but you got to keep the end goal in mind. And with all the things that went wrong with this property, it kind of just showed us that those type of things will continue to happen, especially if we didn't make even more changes, which involved putting more money into the property. So we just decided it was best for us just to cut our ties, sell the property, recoup the majority of our money, and put it into another project. Right now, I have this property under contract for $157. I had it on the market at $165. I did take a lower amount just because where we are in the market at the moment. As you know, interest rates are going up. Buyers are more so on the fence now. And then there's a lot more inventory, right? So still making a really good profit, selling it at 157, being able to recoup some of the money that we had to come out of pocket and put into the house. Again, the better play is gonna always, for us, is to buy these properties and rent them out so that we can have that residual income, right? And appreciating assets. Typically, the homes are gonna always appreciate. Yes, we'll go into downturn markets, but more times than not, the homes will go up and appreciate, right? We'll be able to go up on rents, and then we have that money coming in every month, right? In this case, like I say, with how things started out and started going, we had to sell this house so that we are able to go buy more rentals versus being out of money as much as we were out of pocket and not being able to get that money back for another project. All right, so things really didn't go right on this project. I will honestly say there aren't many things that we will change going forward with our other projects, simply because we did everything that we normally do, ran the numbers, made sure that we purchased the property as low as possible, made sure that we got our numbers up front for our contractor. Just like anything else in life, sometimes unexpected things just happen. The extra money that we spent on getting this house ready were things that our contractors couldn't have seen up front. So again, we wouldn't change anything. Like I say, it's all about being able to have an exit strategy. And with real estate, it's a necessity. Everybody needs somewhere to stay. So whereas we were wanting to rent it out, it didn't work out. However, we were still able to make the profits that we needed to get out of this one and to be able to buy another one. As y'all know, I want y'all to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Let us know whatever questions that you have about acquiring rentals or properties to flip, and stay in touch with us, man. We got way more coming up this year.